Hello everyone, welcome back to Paradise Lost. Right where we left off, so let's get going. See what we can find, if anything is here. Light is sparking. Dear all, when they cheated us during the food distribution, that should have been the last straw. I was naive to think they could still be reasoned with. I don't think anyone has any doubts anymore. We strike at noon. Remember, these people no longer resemble the people you once knew. He's brainwashed them. Don't pity them. They wouldn't afford you the same kindness. Alright.
I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Oh. Name is Iwa?
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
Eva, okay.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Besides, Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
I trust you, I'm sorry.
I do trust you, I'm sorry.
I have an idea. Each of us says something about themselves. Something personal. I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn. Remember something personal.
My mom just passed away recently.
My mom passed away recently.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And now you're looking for the man in the picture. Did he know your mom?
I think so.
I understand now. Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Szymon. Talk to you later.
Alright. One thing I like about this game is that there's so much different different assets that are throughout here. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, alright. I mean, it looks like something I can get over there, but I don't see a way through, so I'm wondering if I have to go through this route that over here. I think it was through here I gotta go. Okay. Alright, so here is probably how I get out. I know this is a shorter game, and I have no idea how much time we have left in this game. Up we go. Weekly report, March 18th, 1966. Monday, 46 people went, 43 came back. Negative 3 people. Tuesday, 43 went, 42 came back. Wednesday, 42 went, 36 came back. Thursday, 36 went, 24 came back. Friday, 22 went, 17 came back. This continues, I guess we're fucked. Alright. Nothing in here. Oh, a lot of posters of Greta Mueller. They must really like her music. No devotional or ritualistic objects are permitted in the shelter. You can anonymously surrender any such objects in this room. If you are found with any in your possession, you'll be charged with treason. Wow. Anything behind the counter? No. Oh, come out here. Maybe there is a way over there I need to go. Thought maybe I needed to go that way. No. That must be blocked off. Where do I go? I'll look back over here. Maybe I just missed a door. I missed this.
The anchor symbolizes how strongly we hold to our values. Values which are not up for discussion. A storm rages on the surface. We are whipped back and forth by the gale, but our values remain unchanged. Our fathers, our mothers, our grandmothers and grandfathers, they all shed their blood for principles. Today, so too will we shed our blood. But this time, we shall conquer and seize our future.
I'll take a look here and see if I missed anything. Maybe there's a ladder up there and I just missed it. Or something in this room. Oh, right here. Thought there was bodies under there. A lot of going through here without seeing a single person. Alright, well, we're probably going to need that. Yep.
out of here?
Sure, just give me a second to find you on the monitors.
I found another Eve memory tube.
We don't need to play it. The system doesn't seem to require it.
What if I want to?
Why would you want to? Has anything good come from digging up the past? So far, it's all been stories of destruction and betrayal.
I found the man I'm looking for in one of these recordings.
I'd rather you didn't waste our time with another memory tube. You know my opinion, do what you want.
I want to play it.
I want to play it.
I can't stop you, can I?
At this rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh? Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise.
Lady's
To what do
evil.
I owe the pleasure?
All of these
Dominica?
people are evil, but
I want to negotiate.
No. As I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
oh,
Fine.
Fine.
We'll split the food 3 ways, but on one condition. You take down those turrets.
no.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominica, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
Security breach
What's
detected.
happening? Deactivated.
Uh-oh.
She tricked us. I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise this won't end well for you.
No,
Find
no.
her.
Warrant request received. Warrant request for
Get those turrets
America.
back online quickly. Show me the map. They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand?
you go.
Hold them back.
Enable traffic control. Close gate. Blunt weapons detected. Threat level high. Close gate.
It's not working. We have to blow it out.
There it goes.
We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand? There is no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. The turrets are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force.
Oh no.
Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes.
There are 14 civilians in line of fire. Use lethal force. Yes. Why not? Six casualties.
I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this.
Arming explosive. Oh no.
You made me do this.
Okay. That was terrible. Well, here's the bridge, huh? Am I gonna be able to get across? Or are they gonna have some weird thing for me to do? It didn't look like all of it was blown up, so... Playing this music like something's gonna happen. Slow, careful. Alright. Just move. Must be out of ammo. It's following me. Is there anything over here? No. Like I hear stuff moving. Oh, something's over here. Bones of something down there. Transcript of an automatic recording triggered by detection of the word goat via the intercom system. Zofa Glova? That goat. There was something odd about it. What do you mean odd? Had horns, a tail, a goat like any other. Did you see what it did? Goat things. Stood around. Exactly. Stood in the grass and didn't even take a bite. Maybe it wasn't hungry. Have you ever seen a goat that wasn't hungry? That's like a calf with two heads. Don't you remember how in 43 the goat ate all of our grass in the yard, then ate your belt too? You had to truss your trousers up with twine. Don't act like you don't know goats never stop eating. I'm telling you, something with that goat ain't right. Well, it's a miracle goat. Maybe miracle goats are more particular about what they eat. You old fool. You'll never believe anything. If some pretty young thing lifted her skirt for you, you'd think it was true love and not the 6 pounds of dried meat in the larder. Okay. And that closes them. You go to the top one. Alright. Back to me, Ava.
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't.
Eva? Eva?
Do I want to open those, though? Whatever's down there when the bridge fell, it looked like it almost looked like an impale. Oh, okay. Roll off, stupid! Yikes! Think that meat's still good? Disgusting.
Eva? Can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry on alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live for. I tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. But that someone was you, not him. I have a goal now. I'm going to find you.
Good goal. Good goal. Nothing here. This place is kind of creepy right here. Stenographic record. Request letter. According to the settlement office, we are to be supplied with 200 tons of spelt no later than 3/1/1960. No such delivery has been made thus far. This is an urgent matter. I expect a prompt response. A response. Your request has been noted. The delay is due to unfathomable stupidity of Polish bandits. They wanted to blow up an SS outpost, but their explosives exploded prematurely, destroying all nearby storage facilities that were holding spelt meant for... Zudendorf? Dusendorf? Yeah, that could be it. I don't know. We will supply you with the spelt as soon as possible. Alright. That's the other door, so. Didn't look like it went anywhere. Try the far one this time. Tomatoes? This looks heavy. Come on! Come on, Szymon! Depression. Oh, yeah, you want me to look at this?
Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
Okay.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me.
I don't see a microphone. How are you hearing me?
I don't know.
Oh, wrong button. Try it again. Attention, Chief Commander of Military Colonies, top secret. If the civilian commandant A. demonstrates incompetence, endangers the completion of the Eve project, leaves a colony into disarray, or places its continued existence in danger, fails to meet production quotas for 3 consecutive months, B. exhibits signs of capacity, mental or physical illness, rendering him incapable of performing his duties. He must be eliminated and a replacement chosen. From Himmler. Yeah. I don't know what we're looking at.
Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the pictures.
The key?
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
Well, that's a mic.
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Oh, we got a body
Can you open
cam.
the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it.
Give me a second. I'm going to try to solve this equation.
The electrical panel should be connected to the door.
And just... Okay, fine, lady.
Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now.
Okay.
We're unstoppable.
The elevator's stuck.
I think it's the same one that you took before. If it hadn't broken down, I might never have found you.
Huh.
By the way, I heard everything you said down there in that food processing place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand.
Uh-oh.
I know
Got really
it's hard
choppy.
to be left alone. Things start making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when we are so close. The control room is somewhere on this level.
Oh, okay.
this is incredible. How deep underground are we?
I'm not sure.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that's not the way.
I'm supposed to squeeze through that?
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
What?
It's what?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Well, get in there. Stuff in here. How do I open these? Maybe in here.
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
Alright. Rules and regulations. Each matron taking part in the Quelder intelligence program will be granted a one-use punch card for good behavior. A one-use punch card can be exchanged for a visit to the first floor of the complex. Good behavior merits can be gained by abiding to the following rules. Curfew. Matrons may not leave their rooms between 2100 and 0630. Hygiene. Matrons are required to maintain good personal hygiene. Cleanliness will be monitored by the superintendent. 3. Medicine intake. Each matron will be prescribed a course of medication by their attending physician. Matrons must follow the medication intake as instructed. 4. Nutrition. Matrons are required to eat all of the food that is brought to them by the superintendent. The above-mentioned rules are subject to change by the attending physicians. Not abiding by the instructions of the attending physicians may be punishable by death. That's insane. A little harsh. Spiritus. Any of these? Oh, see, you see a dot in there, like there's something in there. We'll go around again, but I can't do anything here. Oh, maybe I have to go in that door first. Maybe that's what I have to do.
What does this mean?
That the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Breeding? Dear Professor, as a specialist in the field of dentistry, I would like to turn your attention to teeth-related aspects of your program. Research has shown over 90% of Polish women suffer from tooth decay and other dental diseases, negatively affecting their reproductive capacity. Dental diseases delay the onset of pregnancy and are significant factors in miscarriages and low birth weight. Oral hygiene must be meticulously maintained during pregnancy. Bile spat up during the morning sickness destroys enamel. Women must rinse their mouths with water after each expulsion. I suggest each woman admitted to the program undergoes full dental treatment before being sent to the farm. Oh my gosh. Once there, they must be supplied with oral hygiene supplies and supervised in their use. Dr. Willie Brank.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here.
No.
No?
I think we should pay respect to the stories of these women. I don't want their sacrifice not to be forgotten. Here's one.
Looks like it's all used up.
Well, this lady liked flowers.
Those paintings.
Read about them.
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Or is it?
Suava? That's my mom's name.
Oh.
She was one of the prisoners. Why did she never mention it to me?
What do you want to talk about this place?
I am forever grateful for what you did for me. He looks exactly how I remembered him. I was terrified when I realized that I was starting to forget him. But now, thanks to you, I don't have to worry anymore. He'll always be with me. I'm writing this to you because I know you don't like to talk about it. But I hope one day you get to experience what it means to be a mother. Those brief moments that we share with our children make all the suffering we go through worthwhile. I'm praying to any God that is listening that they bless you, the child. Aw.
That's a lot of crossword puzzles. Okay. A four-letter word for heaven it's not.
Hell?
Hell. That's it. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
Yeah, they are. No punch card. Oh, this one's all used up.
This one is used up.
Sucks. Look at it. You have to go to the bathroom here with the glass. Day 3. It's my third day here. Still marvel at the conditions
How
of
bad
this.
is the world outside that a prison seems like a better option?
How about you interrupted me? Everything is clean to the point of sterility. The Germans treat us with measure of politeness, and the food is fantastic. I've never eaten such frequent, delicious, filling meals. Plus, they see we get enough physical activity and maintain proper hygiene. They even make sure we brush our teeth after every meal. Before I was brought here, they subjected me to every medical examination imaginable. It would be like, let's try this again. It would all be like a wonderful vacation, except I do not know where I am, nor why I'm here. And I have no one to talk to about it at all. I share my room with Stefa, but as soon as we enter it, she begins crying in her pillow. I tried to speak to the girls in the cafeteria, but they only point to the walls with an uneasy look in their eyes. Is someone eavesdropping? It seems to have to... I will have to survive a while longer without conversation. At least, I have you, dear diary. It's a good thing this place got destroyed. Oh, we got some punches here.
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times, and this woman never even used her pass.
Assuming we go this way.
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
Oh, the nursery.
This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to eat their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you're out of there.
Let's lay at the crossword puzzles. So does this mean I was born here? Must be, I guess. Yeah. Instructions concerning selection of children in the Quelder Intelligence Program. Children involved in the program must pass a rigorous selection process. As a first step, children with Aryan traits should be identified. They will be passed to real German families, or, once the program is underway, to the colonists. The remaining children should be... I cannot read today. The remaining children should, by the time they're 5 years old at the latest, should split into 3 groups. A, those with above average intelligence as measured on the disc. Those with normal intelligence, prepared for field labor or factory work. Those in the manner of retarded, placed in a T4 program. Note, point C does not apply to autistic children. They are difficult to manage, but score impressively in testing. This place is horrible. Max Pfeiffer, acting civilian commandant of the shelter. I wish to inform you that Ulrika Haas, one of our educators, has grown louder in expressing her discontent with the conditions at our school. She feels that cozy environs, exquisite food, learning through play, frequent physical activity, ample leisure time, and state-of-the-art medical care should not be wasted on Slavic swine. She complains that her own children, Aryans who can trace their heritage back to at least 7 generations, must live more modestly and without such extensive pedagogical aids. I don't know that word. Furthermore, their education is frequently interrupted by the need to take shelter from enemy bombing raids. Okay. No nameplate though. You remove your name? Nothing. Which way do I go?
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that? Knowing this place, it can't be anything good.
I do.
Yes, I do.
Okay, then.
What is this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea.
School.
A classroom?
Dear Sir, I wish to call to your attention a matter which I believe in the utmost importance to the program you oversee. Cutting-edge research by Helga Goebbels indicates teaching children to play musical instruments has a very positive effect on their intelligence, particularly their linguistic ability to spatial perception. This research findings and methodology. Jeez, I should just give up reading. Can be found by Helga Goebbels. Fascinating doctoral dissertation written by young women under the tutelage of my husband. Yeah, he was a great man. And stood to be defended. Thus, out of concern for the proper mental development of our young colonists, I asked that grand piano be included in the colony's supplies. For such an instrument provides the best way to practice one's scales and thus enter a broader musical world. My husband is a fervent opponent of this idea. Ruth Miss Hartman. How about that?
Isn't that the book you were talking about earlier?
Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, that's the one. It's weird that they have it here.
Maybe it's because they're the wolf.
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam. It's never easy, is it?
Not at
We'll
all.
have to find a way around.
Oh. This little place is neat, though.
What is this place? A home?
I grew up here.
Didn't you say that you grew up in a village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Szymon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know. Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Almighty Velis. Old Miss Pesnik begrudged you a sacrifice. I heard her say it, told her husband he was a fool to give you meat. Why not old bread? If we got to give someone something, she said. Always, she only gives anything so people won't call her cheap. So please, mighty Velis, punish her like she deserves. And reward me, your faithful servant. always looking after you. With health, good fortune, and that ring with the red gem, Miss Paisnick got off that German woman and surely does not deserve. A little hard to read.
This place looks really nice.
You don't have to humor me. I wonder what happened to all the people who lived here with me.
I've been asking that question all
It
along.
looks like they're gone for good.
Build a statue, like it's no small thing. Don't get me wrong, I've built all sorts of crap in my time. When I framed and roofed a summer villa for the chief of police in... yeah, I can't pronounce that. Nearly wet himself with admiration when he saw it. I stayed out of the camp because of that. Unlike my predecessor who botched the job, those forms I made outside Gotha for the underground bunkers that housed Major Speedy's partisans, they took a bombing and still didn't bust. But a statue? What am I, some kind of log chopping wood carver? No, I'm a carpenter, damn it. Lucian might know this stuff about the gods, but he does not know shit about wood. Although, I suppose when the gods are involved, it's best not to make a fuss. Oh well, I guess I'll hack at that statue for him. Alright. Nothing in there. Oh, can't go in there. I can't go in there either. Is that the statue? It's kind of cool looking.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar. They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, the journey won't be successful.
You want me to finish the ceremony?
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with
Animal offering.
an animal offering. Where can I find something like that?
We have to get creative.
Food processing
I
place?
saw some meat in that food processing place.
No, that's too far away.
That's what I thought.
I have an idea. Go behind the stage, there's a workshop there.
And we will find a food offering there?
Sort of.
It's that rat.
Go straight ahead. We can grab that sacred item since we're already here.
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
What does the hairpin look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on that drawer?
What? Oh, you're gonna tell me about it. Alright.
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. Now let's look for an animal offering. There's a workshop behind the stage. We'll find it there.
Alright.
I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No, they knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up somewhere.
So we are not going to finish the ritual after all? I mean, if that's what you want.
Great fellas. Grant me the gift of motherhood. Let me savor the sight of my own child as he learns to walk and talk, as he grows and supports me and my husband in our old age. I tried treating myself with primrose oil, flaxseed, and chastewood extract. An herbalist friend gave me the mixture of lady's mantle, yarrow, rude leaves, yellow melilot, lavender, calamus root, marigold flower, hops, and rose hip. Nothing helped. Then years go by, and I fear my womb will be barren. I vow, if I am granted offspring, I will raise them to revere and worship you to the end of days. You are my last hope. Some good paintings. Something's over here. That's when he was chopping up. Alright.
Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. When he turned 12, he became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children.
Antek.
Who's Antek?
My best friend.
Oh.
Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items, and the ritual will be complete.
Now how do I do that?
How do I do that?
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
How about... No matter how dark the night, a new day's sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
Since you grew up here, and the people from that recording moved here, did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that. At least I don't think I do. I'm glad that we finished the ritual. Their journey should be safe now. And maybe ours will be too.
Alright, well, I'm going to just play these back to back again. But I'm going to end it here. Yeah, we'll just now restart another one. So, just like thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, hit that like button. And if you are new here and like to see more content like this, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.